Hi, I'm Cora, a senior at the University of West Florida. I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in public relations. I chose public relations because I feel that communication is key no matter what field, whether it be in government, in politics, in science, in language arts, anything that you need someone to be able to communicate out what that corporation, business, or individual is striving for. So I'm extremely passionate about communications and all that it serves and the different communities that it serves. Eventually, I would like to work for a politician or a public servant and work on their communications and their campaigns. Another field that I thought of pursuing is lobbying, and in that there's so much writing and communication that I know my public relations degree will help me with. The type of courses that you can expect to take within the public relations major encompass lots of writing and communication. Things like media relations, crisis communications, intro to PR, writing for PR are all crafting the skills that I know I'll one day need. One of my favorite courses was a campaigns class. It's 10 students working together in a team, and you get an actual nonprofit client. And with that client, you develop an entire PR campaign for them. Another thing that everyone has to complete at the end of their degree program is an internship. 20 hours a week, which ends up being 200 hours that semester, and you get real-life transferable skills. Right now, I'm in my internship at a corporation because I was really interested in corporate and government PR. And in that program, I've learned so many real-life skills and gotten a lot of great things for my portfolio. Another great piece at the end of your senior year is you make a portfolio in one of your classes. So you'll have writing samples, graphic design samples, and lots of things that you could show future employers how you have been using PR for 4 years. My favorite part has been my involvement in the campaigns course. 10 students are selected in their senior year, and we have a professor who facilitates the process of us finding a nonprofit client and working on an actual PR campaign for them. At the end of the semester right now, we're getting ready to present to the board of directors our plan of how we're going to help them raise awareness and in turn really grow their organization and their cause. Another piece of the PR program that my peers say they love is crisis communications. You're thrown into a simulated experience, a real crisis that's happened somewhere else across the country, and you have to develop a PR plan, key messages, and how you would work through that if you were a PR practitioner. I really appreciate all of the real-life workforce skills that I feel like I have now and I'm ready to take into my new career. One of the most difficult aspects of this major is some of the research. We go on online databases, pick topics, and really dive into the research, summarize them, and try and have takeaways. I think some students don't really expect that when they think of public relations, but there is research involved, and so there is a bit of a learning curve with using those databases. As a high school student, I knew public relations entailed a lot of public speaking, so I would advise you to get involved in student organizations and different activities where you're going to be in front of a crowd, because if you don't like that type of thing, then public relations probably wouldn't be for you. Also, writing. There's so much writing involved in every single course and aspect of a public relations practitioner, so I was always in the school newspaper and really taking those opportunities to expand my writing skills. Now that I am a PR major towards the end of accomplishing my degree, I really recommend picking a minor to supplement your public relations degree that you're in an area of interest that you're passionate about. For example, I'm very interested in government and politics, so I selected a political science major. So I understand that type of terminology and aspects of political science, and so when I write about it, I have my PR degree behind me that's giving me great writing and communication skills to be able to communicate about that subject. Another piece is budgeting. I really think taking opportunities in student orgs or with a different minor to understand the purpose of budgeting. And then another thing would be graphic design. I think some PR students say it's just public speaking and writing, and that is a lot of it, but being able to have graphic design skills to show an employer in your portfolio really are invaluable skills that I wish I had more of, and I would encourage you to expand upon.